Hi people, it's Killer J. We're back, and today's game is Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered. Yes, finally, a Red Faction game being reviewed on Killer J Gaming. So, yeah, today's game is Red Faction Guerrilla, but this is remastered. In the developer's volition, PC Reactor Zero, and for the remasters, Clito Games or something like that. Publisher THQ and publisher THQ Nordic. Original was PS3, original version PS3, Xbox 360, and PC, and PC, PS4, and Xbox One. So, yeah. So this is Red Faction Guerrilla, and this is a pretty fun little game. Pretty fun game, just like destroying stuff. That's what the main focus of the game is. You just basically level buildings with your sledgehammer. You level rocket launchers, friggin' explosives and stuff like that. That's what the game's all about. They're doing demolishing stuff. That's the main highlight of Red Faction Guerrilla, is just destroying stuff. And there is a story in there. By the way, there is a story. And you're on Mars, and you have to do some stuff there, I believe. And you take the role as Alex Mason. And that's what you have to do in this game, which is pretty good. So, anyway, yeah, destroy more EDF property, which is good. But coming up next there, I believe Street Fighter Alpha 2. Yes. There we go. So Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered. It's remastered. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Anyway, besides the point, yes. The gameplay plays like a typical third-person shooter, you know. You're over the shoulder and you shoot and stuff like that. It plays like a typical third-person shooter, which you get your standard affair weapons like any shooting games, like your assault rifles, your shotguns and stuff like that, your pistols and revolvers and stuff like that, whatever you want to call them, the little sidearm there, you get that. In this game, you get your sledgehammer, the sledgehammer helps you destroy stuff too. So, and there is objectives in this game where you have to protect your EDF faction there. You have to help out other people and do stuff. So, which is good in a way, because actually there is missions in this game, but the main focus of the game is just destroying stuff. You can destroy buildings, demolish stuff, destroy propaganda stuff, and all that there. And it leads up to getting that area liberated, I believe. So, leads up to that. So what I think about it, it's a fun game, but it's tough there. It's very tough there. But I got far enough the game just to frig off Apple software update. Kiss my arse. Why you pop up in a fucking game review when I'm trying to do one? Ridiculous. Okay, that's the second time that happened to me in this season. It popped up when I was doing a review of Dragon Slayer, and this time it popped up when I was doing a review of Red Faction. Weird. Very weird. I don't get it. So, anyway, we'll just shoot some guys and doing some pretty good stuff there. Time's up, motherfucker. Oh, it's microwave. Okay, so, yeah. Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered. And yes, the engine is a Gmod Engine 2.0. And yes, this series, Red Faction 2 there, is backwards compatible on the Xbox One, the original Xbox. On the original Xbox, the game is backwards compatible with the Xbox One, so you can play Red Faction 2 on Xbox One. I believe you can play the other ones on PS2 there, on the PS2 Classics, I believe. But Red Faction, this game was pretty interesting. It was a very underrated game, but this game was basically about destroying stuff. That's what it is there. It is evolved into quite in time and stuff like that. It's evolved into an interesting series, but there is another Red Faction game out there that came out right after this one, I believe. So that one's an interesting one. I'll take a look at that one too. So I'll take a look at some of the other games and give them a chance, give them the time and a chance to review them. There, just want to go out there and review some games and do some stuff there. But I want to make Season 9 a season worth excitement. Have some good stuff in it. And I think this game is going to be a fun game indeed, just to review, just to get it out there and say, I did review Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered. So that's the important thing here, is just reviewing that and just getting it out there. So up next, Street Fighter Alpha 2, and that'd be it for Season 9. Yeah. I did a discussion video with the two new reviewers and my buddy TJ. The two new reviewers are going to be is going to be coming before this video comes up. So you're going to see that video, and I hope you enjoy it there, because hope you like the video, because it's basically talking about the games that are talking about this year, 2018, and 2019 coming up next year. So it's basically a discussion between people discussing what's coming up and what's going to be looking out in the future. So stuff like that, just to look forward to. So what I like about this game, the gameplay. There's demolishing stuff and leveling buildings. That's what I like about it. And the gameplay of third-person shooter is pretty good for what it is. And the fact is, I like the fact that you can get this game very cheap. It's a very affordable game. It's like you get this game for like $20-some, I believe. It's very affordable for a remaster. And that's how much a remaster should be, around the $20 range. It shouldn't be, oh, we pay $50 for a remaster. No. If it's an older game made on a previous generation console, you shouldn't have to pay too much for it. If it's a newer game, yes, I understand, because a newer game, it's new as AAA. It's a newer thing there. If it's an older game from years back there, why pay friggin' full price for it? Unless it's something that, truly feels different, like the Metro Redux. Retro Redux, when it came out there, it was very good, because it was like, it did something good with that game. It was very good, Metro Redux. I like Metro Redux there. It was like it was two games in one, but it was completely different from the PS3 and Xbox 360 version. It was like a different game altogether. It looked very good there. Besides, I wanted to try out the Metro games and just give them a try. But this one here, I like this game a lot because it's fun. It's a fun game. Just go try it there. And next, I got some more stuff coming up. I like the fact that I'm going to have some more stuff coming up. Street Fighter Alpha 2, which is going to be the final review of Season 9, I believe. And next, Season 10 will have some more stuff. And that's one probably, I believe, is going to have the Anniversary Special and a Halloween Special. So it won't be Season 9, but it will be Season 10. So that's when all the big stuff is going to happen. The Forever Retro Part 2 and the Halloween Special, when that comes out. The next Halloween Special iteration. So for Retro Part 2, I'm going to have 8 people in that this year. Since it's the 8-year anniversary of Retro Manga, I'm going to have 8 people. So that's what's going to happen. And for my rating of this game, I give it an 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10 on this game. If you see it, pick it up. You pick it up on Steam, you pick it on the console. However which way you want to play it any way you can, and enjoy yourself. So, yeah. This is Killer J from Retro Manga Gamers. See you guys later. And up next, I got some more stuff coming up in the near future. So, yeah. It's one of THQ's Nordrick's best ideas. So, see you later. Bye-bye. Retro Manga Gamers will see you in the next episode. Later. Peace.